On one fine day, when kids were home for their Diwali break, they all gathered around their grandmother and asked her to tell them a story. Granny smiled and said, "Today I am going to tell you the story of Maryada Purushottam, Lord Ram. Once upon a time, there was a king of Ayodhya, King Dashrath. He lived with his 3 wives and 4 sons, Ram, Bharat, Lakshman and Shatrughan, whom he loved very much. When King Dashrath decided to make his elder son Ram the king of Ayodhya, his second wife Kaikeyi asked him to send Ram on a vanvas, that is to live in a forest for 14 years, and make her son Bharat the king of Ayodhya. In return of 2 wishes he granted his wife many years ago. Reluctantly, and with a very sad heart, the king ordered his beloved son Ram to go and live in the forest for 14 years. Ram, along with his wife Sita and younger brother Lakshman, went to the jungle. When Bharat came to know about this, he could not bear it and went to the jungle to bring Lord Ram back and claim his rightful throne. But Lord Ram refused. Following his father's orders was his primary duty. So Bharat took Ram's Padukas back to Ayodhya and promised to manage his kingdom on Ram's behalf and wait for his return. Ram, Sita and Lakshman started living a simple life in Panchvati. One day a Rakshasi named Supnaka proposed Ram to marry her. Lord Ram politely refused her proposal, due to which she tried to attack on Sita. In order to protect his sister-in-law, Lakshman cut Supnaka's nose. Enraged, Supnaka ran to her brother Ravan, telling him about how Ram and Lakshman have insulted the Rakshasa clan by cutting her nose only to protect Sita. So to avenge the clan, she asked Ravan to kidnap her. Ravan planned the kidnapping by his uncle Marich. He took the form of a golden deer and went in front of Sita. After seeing such a beautiful deer, Sita requested Ram to bring it for her. Being a loving husband, Lord Ram went to capture the deer. After a while, when Sita was worried that her husband has not returned yet, she requested Lakshman to go after him and help him. In order to protect Sita, Lakshman drew a line around their hut, known as Lakshman Rekha, and requested her to not cross that line at any cost, as it is impenetrable by any force, and therefore will keep Sita safe. But Ravan had other plans, so he changed his appearance, took the garb of a sadhu, and went to Sita's hut asking for food. Bounded by her family name and reputation, Sita could not refuse food to anyone on her door. So she stepped out of Lakshman Rekha to serve him food. That is when Ravan showed his actual face and kidnapped her. Lord Ram loved his wife very much, and to get her back, he took help from Sugriva and Hanuman. After searching the whole Lanka, which was Ravan's kingdom, Hanuman found Sita in a garden called Ashok Vatika. He took blessings from Mother Sita and assured her that Lord Ram will come soon to rescue her. To teach Ravan a lesson, Lord Hanuman burned down the Lanka with his tail. After this, Lord Ram, along with Vanasena, left for Lanka to fight a war with Ravan and get his wife back. After a very rigorous war, Lord Ram defeated Ravan and succeeded in saving Sita from Ravan's abduction. As they also completed the 14 years of Vanvas, they returned to the kingdom of Ayodhya. The night he returned was moonless sky. It is called Amavasya. In order to celebrate the king's return, the people of Ayodhya filled the kingdom with lights of lamp and diya. This day is known as Diwali or Dipavali. Kids were spellbounded after listening the story of an ideal man, his loving wife and dutiful brother. Today they understood the real meaning of Dipavali. Till date we celebrate it as an occasion which reminds us that good always defeats evil. We all wish you a very happy and safe Diwali.